Hello everyone. Today we'll see Wade's rule to find the geometry of polyhedral complexes, and for the Wade's rule is applicable to predict the geometries of what polyhedral systems, particularly for the transitions complexes like that. And now this is also be called as what Wade's Mongoose rule. Okay, it's applicable particularly for the transition series, and previously it is what applicable for the boranes as well as carboranes. Now we will see that Wade's rule classified the three different geometries or three different structures. One is closo, nido, arachno. For a closo the formula is n plus 1, for a nido it is n plus 2, and for arachno it is what the n plus 3 now. So first we will see uh, so now look at this. N is a number, nothing but the what number of metal ions in the system. So first of all we have the example is rhodium 6 and CO16. It is a complex, it is a cluster complex where 6 rhodium coordinated with the what, or the 16 CO are coordinated with the 6 rhodium. Now you know that for that we have to do some steps. First is what we have to find out the total electrons or total electron count. First will what we have to find out the total electron. You know that total electron count, suppose x. Okay, and now from the total electron count we have the skeletal electron pair, that is S. Now skeletal electron pair is nothing but the total electron count, that is x, which is already calculated in the step number 1, minus 12 into n. Okay, so where n is a nothing but the number of metals, divide by 2. Now this is what the formula from which one can find out the number of skeletal electron pair. Okay, so using that skeletal electron pair we can find out the geometry as well as we can find out the type of a cluster, whether either it is closo, nido or arachno. Okay, so we can apply this rule particularly on this system. So we have RH6 CO16. We have total electron count is for rhodium. Rhodium is belong to D7s2 in the family of what, cobalt. So we have what, each rhodium is 9 electron, so 9 multiplied by 6 must be equal to 54, and there are 16 CO are there, that will be equivalent to 2 electron each, that's why they're 32. So if you combine together, so you will get the number is 86. So 86 is the total valence electron count. Okay, now so with the help of that valence electron count we can predict the skeletal electron pair. Skeletal electron pair, that is capital S, is equal to total electron count minus 12 into n divided by 2. So here total electron count is 86 minus 12 into 6 metals, that's why your formula, that is 86 minus 72 by 2. So here answer is equal to S. So you have 7 skeletal electron pair, and you know that where n is the value of number of metals, we have 6 metals are there, so n plus 1. Okay, so here look at this one. Now we have 7 is a skeletal electron pair, and if I put the value of what n, that is 6 plus 1, your answer will be 7. So that means your number of metals are 6. Okay, and hence the structure is belong to the closo family. Okay, now you can find out the geometry of the system. You know that geometry can be find out with the help of this system, that is number of vertex on a polyhedron, number of vertex on a polyhedron, that is S minus 1. Okay, here S is a 7 and minus 1, that will be equal to 6. So you know that whenever we have 6 vertex, then it is nothing but the what, octahedron. So your geometry is what, closo octahedron. So RH6 CO16 is belong to closo octahedron system. Okay, this is what simple type of questions, and for clusters of a polyhedron we can be find out like this fashion. First we'll find out the total valence electron, then we have the formula for the skeletal electron pair. Okay, now so for that OS5 and CO15 carbon. So for OS5 total valence electron count is 8 into 5, that is osmium is belong to D6s2. We have 15 into 2 for carbonyls and 4 into 1 for the carbon. Okay, here total electron, that is valence electron count, is 74. Now you know that for a skeletal electron pair, total valence electron minus 12 into n by 2. So 74 is the total valence electron count, minus 12 into 5, 5s are the metal, by 2. So 74 minus 60 by 2, here answer is equal to 14 by 2. So 14 by 2 means what? 7. So here your n is a number of metal, that will be equals to 5. So if n is equal to 5, then your answer will be n plus 2, right? So n plus 2 is a belongs to the nido family, right? So that means, and based on that vertex, a number of vertex on polyhedron, that is s minus 1, is equal to 6 now. Okay, so here that means it is belong to nido octahedron, right? So this is actually the geometry particularly for the complex, that is, or for the system, that is OS5 CO16 CO15C now. Okay, now the third example is OS5 CO16. Okay, now for OS5 CO16, the total electron count will be, so for osmium, say there are what, 8 electron for each osmium, that is D6s2. So 8 into 5, then we have 16 CO, that is 16 into 2, 72. So your total valence electron count is 72. Okay, so this is the formula for the predicting the skeletal electron pair. Total valence electron count is 12 into n divide TVES EC minus what, 20 n by 2. So total valence electron count is 72 minus 12 into 5 by 2. So your answer will be 72 minus 60 by 2. So here 12 by 2 is equal to 6 now. That is 6 is the your skeletal electron pair. Okay, now here n is equal to what? N is equal to 5. Now if n is equal to 5, then we have the formula is what, this OS5. So n is equal to 5 means you belong to the formula of n plus 1. Now we can find out the number of vertex on the polyhedron. So s minus 1. So from that 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So it is a trigonal bipyramidal. So geometry is trigonal bipyramidal and structure is closo. So OS5 CO16 is belong to closo trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Okay, so likewise we can solve many examples, and these are the some exercise for you. Okay, so you can try and solve these examples. They are very interesting examples particularly. So we have looked this Fe4C CO12 2 negative charge, this is the first one. Then we have Ru4, that is ruthenium 4, then nitrogen CO14 minus 1 negative charge is given, that is minus. Then we have another complex is H3 Ru4 CO12 minus, then Fe4n CO12 minus, and OS6 CO18 2 negative. So these are the what exercise for you. You can try to solve these examples. What we have to do for that, first step is find the total valence electron count. Okay, then skeletal electron pair. So how to find skeletal electron pair? So total electron minus total valence electron minus 12 into n by 2, then number of vertex. You can find out the geometry as well as the type of a cluster. Okay, so this is very simple, that's called the Wade's mongoose rule. Okay, thank you for watching this one. This is very interesting and very important, one can say, as the particularly for the competitive exams. Thank you for watching this.